Hey everyone, Jake here with RealHouseDIY. Today we're looking at Provia entry doors. On my new front entry I have 2x6 walls and an extra inch of exterior insulation. For that reason I knew I need a custom door with a wider jamb than is usually available on either just a 2x4 or 2x6 wall. Now if you're not familiar with Provia, it's a US company. These are all built in the United States. The windows are your typical vinyl windows. The doors, however, are really well made. This here is their steel frame saver door. Heavier gauge steel than anything else you'll find. I got the 3/4 glass as well as full 12-inch side lights. They have a really nice door configurator tool on their website where you can select door style, side lights, colors, jamb size, and door hardware. Printable installation instructions on the website. Provia works with dealers, so I had to order this from my local company. They were able to have it ordered, made in about 4 or 5 weeks. They delivered it right to my house. It basically came in a really large box. This is a lot of glass. I think the door weighs over 200 pounds. First, for the installation, I made a custom sill pan. Not required per the installation instructions. This door was so heavy we actually had 2 people. It's too difficult to lift. So we removed the hinge pins, took the door off. Then it was light enough to lift the frame and the side lights. And actually, I was quite surprised. I've done that before with other door installations, but without the side lights, and it's feels like it can get out of square and get messed up. But for this door with the side lights and how well they build the frame, it didn't move at all. It was like a solid piece, went in how it's supposed to. Got it in, got a couple screws in to hold it in place, put the door back on, and it was perfect. Still had your 1/8-inch gaps all around, still on the same plane. When you're first putting the door in, first put your beads of caulking down the sides, top, along the bottom of the jamb. Get the door in, get a couple screws in place to hold it. Then you get additional screws down the sides, and that's when you're going to be adjusting to make sure your door is all in the same plane. After it's all installed, then you have this aluminum cladding here. They all snap right into place. Very easy installation. And finally, it calls for bead of caulking down the sides. Any gaps here around the aluminum. The package also comes with touch-up paint for any of the colors that you have on the door. And then finally, you need to install the door hardware yourself. In this case, I went with the touchpad from Slaj. So this door has a ton of positives, one negative. This is so well insulated, all the weather stripping. This is an auto adjusting threshold. When you close the door, this pops up and under the door really tight. To close the door, you gotta really pull it hard, give it an extra click. That could be difficult for kids to close the door really tight, or if you have any friends or neighbors closing the door, you don't want it to accidentally be left open if they don't know how tough that is to close. All said and done, I would definitely order this again. It's worth the extra money, maybe a few $1,000s more than something you buy from the home improvement store. But it's like top quality for an entry door. If you like this video, please remember to like and subscribe.